Greetings from HeartScape. I am Jean Bonds, your guide in this fantastic quest of self-discovery. Welcome to the journey of a lifetime. Join me as we explore the inner workings and true desires of your heart. How can the meditating on the qualities of polar bear help you in the classroom? It does seem kind of odd to think about what is the correlation between considering the characteristics of a polar bear and how it would help you in teaching. You know, I feel that educators have had a bad rap the last few years, and I really want to assist them in helping them with the strength and courage that they need to take on what it is to be a teacher in the classroom today. HeartScape is an eternal fantasy world that leads you to a place of peace and reconciliation, so you can experience greater courage, navigate obstacles, and discover as well as articulate what's on your heart. Point number one that Jonathan makes in episode 1 is I can help you see when to speak up and when to remain silent, when to stand out, and when to remain obscure. So I think about what it is to be a teacher and how sometimes you say things then you think, oh, why did I say that? Or you don't say anything and later you wish that you had. And meditating on this concept with Jonathan, I think would be very valuable for you. Jonathan also says in episode 1, I'm a visionary and a compass. I'm always calibrated to the cardinal direction of true north, navigating in what appears to be a completely ubiquitous environment. You think about how a polar bear is in a completely white landscape. Everything looks the same. And still he's able to figure out how to get to north. So he is a strong guide in helping you traverse the unknown. So in our discussion together when we have the encounter group, this would be kind of the topic that we would navigate through together. What is it like to be in a classroom and have opportunity to have conversation with people and be settled in your true north? Point number 3, as we walk together, your sense of confidence will improve. I find Jonathan to be very solid, and thinking about the characteristics of this character and what he could benefit for you in your life, in your teaching, I think would be very valuable in assisting you to be confident, to be fierce, to be powerful, to stand your ground and not move, to not be afraid, to stand alone if need be for a cause that you hold dear. So HeartScape offers the opportunity of restoring broken and shattered relationships with compatibility and camaraderie. Peace is the ultimate objective by engaging in a community that cares for this world. So I have some questions for you today as we navigate through this opportunity of discussing what is it like to take the characteristics of the polar bear into the classroom. How do you have a polar bear's heart for maneuvering through challenging situations? How would Jonathan's characteristics be of value to you? What kinds of characteristics can a polar bear contribute to your life? Thank you for joining me as we journey together this evening through this topic of polar bears and characteristics that could assist you in teaching. I host a 12-week guided self-discovery encounter where you will experience a deepening of the awareness of your desires and engage with the true source of happiness. So seats are limited. Click the link in the show notes and you can discover more about what it is that I'm doing and participate with me in overcoming the obstacles and navigating the barriers that you have as an instructor, as somebody in education, what you have to deal with today. And this is Jean Bonds, a Teachable Spirit with HeartScape Journey. I look forward to having further conversation about what it is to be in a 12-week encounter group with me and how that would benefit you in your teaching.